Hey, party people. It's been a while. Shout out Stained. I think that's who sang that song, Stained, right? Whatever. It's been a while since I posted. Since then, I don't even know if I posted anything since Sword and Shield base set came out. But Rebel Clash has come out also, and I got quite a few things here. I have a booster box. I've got an Elite Trainer box. I have got the newer figure collection here. And I've got a Poltegeist V box. I also have the Rebel Clash Build and Battle Pre-Release deck set. I'm not going to do them all in one video. I'm going to keep this one brief. I hope everybody out there is doing okay. I mean that genuinely. I've been hanging in there, but mostly not doing okay. For personal reasons. I'm not ill or anything, thankfully. Anyway, enough about me. I'm going to try and keep this as short as possible. So, just for today, I think I'm just going to open up the ETB, and since it's long overdue, the Build and Battle pre-release box. See what promo I get, see what Build and Battle deck I get. I suppose I'll start off with the Build and Battle pre-release box. Open this carefully with an X-Acto knife, because I have come to realize that I am terrible at opening shrink wrap. Anyway, like I said, I hope everybody's doing okay. Things are fucking weird out there. They have been for a couple months now. Oh, speaking of things being weird, I guess not really speaking of things being weird, but I just want to give a shout out to Battle City Gym here on Long Island. I was supposed to attend the pre-release event with them, but it was canceled because of COVID-19, which I'm sure you all know what that is at this point. But anyway, they couldn't hold the event, so the person who runs Battle City Gym, I won't mention his name out of respect for his privacy, but he personally delivered this. He met up with me to grab this, as well as get a booster box for my brother. If you want to check them out, you could go to battlecitygym.com. But shout out to unnamed person. Anyway, Rebel Clash, I have been trying, or prior to it coming out, I had tried to not look up anything about it, so as not to spoil anything, which I had done with Sun and Moon, the game, not the base set. So I have no idea what's really considered rare or, battle-worthy in decks, aside from a couple exceptions. Like I know Dragapult is pretty popular, as far as I could tell. Skyla pretty popular, showing up, I believe Skyla's last appearance was in XY Breakpoint, and then before that in some black and white set, Boundaries Crossed. So it seems like people are pretty psyched about Skyla being back. That's about all I know. So I'm kind of excited to see what I get in all of the stuff that I had showed you prior to opening this. So, well, first off, I got the promo Flapple, the pre-release Flapple. Save that for one moment. I got, you know, the building tips that comes with the Build and Battle boxes, a little intro to Rebel Clash. Yeah, I guess let's start with this and see what I get. You know, other than the flapple, because that's, oh god, see, I'm terrible with wrapping. It's because I'm too careful. I don't want to damage anything. Too careful to a fault. Let's see. Let's save that code card for myself. But, you know, when I open up the booster box, I'll be giving out a bunch of codes. So yeah, I got the Flapple, Applin, Turffield Stadium, Milo. Has it been confirmed how to pronounce his name? I'm going to go with Milo. Dan. Look at Dan. Very stern. Stern Dan. Professor's Research. Got a Caterpie, Metapod. That's some pretty cool artwork. What is that, like a... what do you call cross-stitching? Is that the right thing? I'm really sorry for people who are into that and are upset by me getting it wrong. Got a Butterfree. Okay, so we got the Caterpie line so far. Carkol, Roly-Coly, and that's it, those two. And then, you know, you have all of the trainer cards, Quickball, Milo, Stern Dan, Professor's Research. You know, trainer cards typically come from, you know, other than Milo and Dan, typically come from different expansions. And then we got a Barboach and 2 Whiscash. Whiscash looks so sad. And honestly, I could relate. Isolation is driving me nuts. I won't get into that. But yeah, I feel like Whiscash right now. So there's my Build and Battle deck. Half deck, whatever deck that I never got to use. And then we got 4 packs here. I'll get into those. Also at Battle City Gym, if you attend a pre-release event, I'm not sure if it's the same with other pre-release events, because honestly I've just been going to Battle City Gym for a while now. I don't remember what it was like years ago when I was going at like 15 years old, but yeah, so at the end of the little mini tournament, you get I think 3 or 4 extra packs, which I am going to save for maybe Instagram. If you want to check me out on Instagram, I open just usually single packs, sometimes 3-pack blisters. I'm at same name as here, Magby, Maagbyy. Let's get going. Got an electric energy, lightning energy, however you wanna call it. Pelipper, Bronzong, Nugget, Helioptile, Voltorb, Sandygast. I like that artwork. And like I said, I didn't do any research on this set practically at all. So I'm pretty surprised at everything that I'm getting, and I really, really love this artwork that I've never seen before. Got a Vulpix, Coughing, Reverse Hollow Stonjourner. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced. If you've watched previous videos, you may know that I'm not too hung up on pronunciation, although I do try when I can. And then I got a Probopass as my rare. Next up, we have the same as last time, Rebel Clash. Oh, God, and, you know, I can't believe that I never knew this until recently, but my brother pointed out the code card trick. I guess it's a trick, I don't know, that if the code card is all green like this, you're pretty much likely to get just a non-holo rare. And if you get a code card like this, you're likely to get a holo rare, secret rare, or whatever. So I've been trying to keep the code cards hidden from my own line of sight so I don't ruin anything for myself. Because honestly, once I figured that out, it started bumming me out opening Pokemon cards. Because I want to be surprised, you know? Got a Morgrem, fighting energy. Full heal, training court, coughing. Look at that little smirk. Little butthole. Shinx. Galarian Yamask. Love Galarian Yamask. Applin. Hatenna. Again, not hung up on pronunciation, but I'm guessing that is how that's pronounced. Reverse Hollow Pokeball and Abomasnow. If it'll focus. Non-hollow rare. Let's see what the code card was. Yeah, it's just plain green. So that checks out yet again. I watched my brother open most of his booster box, and the code card thing turned out mostly to be true, which is kind of a bummer. But, you know, if you keep the code card out of sight, you'll still be surprised. So again, you know, code card under here, just gonna take it, not even look at it. I've got Lightning Energy, Carkol, Hatterene. I am pretty confident that that's pronounced Hatterene. Anyway, Pokeball, Meditite. I don't know, that looks like artwork from a previous set. Who knows? I'll look it up later. Yoga Shock. That's, I feel like you shouldn't be in shock when you're doing yoga. I mean, I guess your opponent would be the one in shock, but two words that don't really fit together. I got a Stunky. Grubbin. Love that artwork. Look at that. That's beautiful. Who does that? I can't really read that. Tomokazu Komiya. Wingo. Natu. Reverse Hollow Applin. And a... what is... yeah, that's a non-hollow rare Garbodor. Again, green card. Let's see. Trying to keep my pile as organized as possible so I don't have to worry about it later. Last pack of the Build and Battle box, and then we'll move on to the Elite Trainer box, see what we get there. Which, honestly, I should have opened the Elite Trainer box first, so I had some sleeves to put my cards in, but I guess it looks like, so far, that doesn't really matter, because I don't really have much to sleeve. I do end up sleeving everything afterwards, either in penny sleeves or if it's a hollow rare or rarer, they go in the you know, the Elite Trainer box sleeves, if not whatever I have available. Fighting Energy, Pelipper, Speed, Electric Energy, or Lightning Energy. I like that artwork too. I'm sorry if it turns out that I end up saying I love that artwork a million times in one video. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides a Lightning Energy. When you attach this card from your hand to a Lightning Electric, I don't know, Pokemon, draw 2 cards. That's pretty cool. And a Metapod. Oh, I think I remember. I think it's Crotchetid. Is that it? Crotchetid? I am so sorry for people who are into that kind of stuff if I'm just totally destroying it for you right now. Honedge. Litwick. Corsola. Galarian Corsola. I have seen this card, and despite how sad it is so, so cute. Let's see what the description says. Watch your step when wandering areas oceans once covered. What looks like a stone could be this Pokemon, and it will curse you if you kick it. So, at least the description, or rather, I guess, Pokédex entry, at least it's not that depressing, considering how depressing this Pokemon is. Got a Binacle, Scyther, Reverse Hollow Aegislash, which is, that's a rare, so that's pretty cool. Reverse Hollow rare. And another Sad Whiscash, and it's a green card. I'm not going to keep doing the card thing, code card thing after every pack, because, you know, why bother? Let's just be surprised. So, that's all we've got for the Rebel Clash Build and Battle box. Let's take everything I got here. Again, my pre-release promo was a Flapple. Love Flapple. I'll just toss everything in here for now. Not toss. Carefully place everything in here for now. Wrap them up later. Remember, kids, always wrap it up. That's sound advice, right? Oh, and can't forget my little paper here. Alright, off to the side with you now. Next, Elite Trainer box. Let's see what we get in here. Where is my X-Acto knife? God, although my hands are usually shaky, they're not that shaky today, but I still feel very, very sketched out opening this, because I hate damaging things. Okay, that's enough. Is it enough? Come on. Come on, buddy. Alright. Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. Well, as I was opening, or rather cutting the seal on this ETB, the first thing that I noticed was that the logo is shiny, hollow, not embossed or anything, just shiny. I'm not sure if that's the case with every ETB. I've never really noticed until now, but it certainly looks nice, that gold on yellow. So let's see. Got the box itself. Inside the box, of course, we have the player's guide, which inside, you know, if you're not familiar, you can see what new cards are included. It shows you some basic strategies that you could use with cards within the expansion. And then, of course, it has the list of all of the cards within the expansion. Again, I haven't checked any of these out yet, and I don't intend to right now, but there's that. There's the book. I like that that dark blue on the yellow. It looks really nice. Alright, so let's get going. Oh, look at that. It's so shiny. I love that. That color combo is so beautiful. Open that guy up. Or girl. Or, excuse me if I get this wrong, non-binary? I shouldn't assume the gender of this box. That wasn't meant to be a joke. I really shouldn't assume the gender of anything. This looks new. I'm pretty sure they never included a little card game rules booklet. So that's pretty neat. Look at a little Wooloo. A little cutie pie. Okay, so there's that. In case you're unfamiliar with the rules of the card game. I think there's usually 8 packs. I think a couple ETBs ago there were 10 packs. Let's see. Seems like 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 packs. I'll get into those in just one moment. We've got the sleeves. Beautiful. Again, I love that gold and that blue. Jeez, I'm a fucking graphic designer. I can't even tell what blue that is. Like turquoise, dark turquoise. I don't know. We have the energy card packet. Boring. We've got the dividers. No gold on there. Just solid. Well, I guess it's solid gold, or rather like a darker yellow. Still looks nice. And probably my favorite thing in every ETB are the die. Oh yeah, and I got the, condition counters as well. The die, ooh, they got numbers on them now? I'm not sure if Sword and Shield base set had numbers on them. They used to be just regular die, dots, like that guy. But yeah, I love the die because I always love to open it up and find out what colors they are. As I think I mentioned in a recent video, probably my favorite set of die in terms of color combo is Lost Thunder. It's so simple, but so beautiful. It's maybe hard to tell, even though I have a new lighting system, which is actually just a mood lamp. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's just like a sort of translucent yellow with like pastel yellow or tan even markings. Sorry, it keeps going out of focus. I do like the color of these though. Again, it's hard to tell. It looks more yellow in the video, but it's kind of like, yeah, just like a tannish yellow color, and then like a turquoise for the markings. All in all, okay. They're not super ugly like a lot of other die are in some ETBs. Alright, so let's get into the packs and then I'll let you guys go. I mean, you could have gone whenever you wanted to, but if you stayed this far, thank you. So we got 8 packs. Let's try and do these as quick as possible. Again, I'm going to try my hardest to avoid looking at the code cards, because, God, ever since figuring that out, super depressing. I love being surprised. It takes the fun out of Pokemon. Whoever figured that out, by the way, stop ruining the fun for everyone. Got a Steel Energy, Metal Energy, Electrode, Xatu, Lombre. That is so fucking fun. I love that so much. The artwork, that is. Look at that gradient in the background. That's beautiful. I got a Shinx, an angry little guy. Or girl. Again, don't assume genders of anything. It's rude. And hurtful. Galarian Yamask. Another Applin. Hatenna. Arrokuda. Reverse Haro Binacle. And a non-holographic rare Seismitoad. I got something to bring up about Seismitoad. If you play Pokemon Go, when you first turn on the game, on the loading screen, it's beautiful artwork as always, but for some reason, there's a Seismitoad hanging from a tree. Now, I did some research, and I pointed this out on my Instagram. That, I've watched as many episodes of the anime as I could with Seismitoad. I've checked out all Pokédex entries available. I've gone through the Bulbapedia page, and nowhere, anywhere, does it state that Seismitoad hangs from trees like an ape. So, just want to call whoever did that artwork out on that. Because as an illustrator and a graphic designer, I try and do as much research as I can on anything I do, and to just be like, oh, that frog thing looks kind of like an ape, so I'll make it hang from a tree. And, you know, if I'm wrong, if there is proof somewhere that Seismitoad hangs around like an ape in a forest, let me know in the comments, because I could be wrong. Who knows? I'm wrong sometimes. A lot of the time, actually. Water energy. Full heal. Training court. Doublade. Another Applin. Timpole. A sad little Timpole. Oh my gosh. I mean, Timpole kind of always looks sad because of its eyebrow things. But actually, maybe it's kind of a smile. It's hard to tell because of the little eyebrow things, but also the shape of its eyes. I think, safe to say, it's sad. If you think it's sad, let me know in the comments. And, you know, hashtag sad Timpole or hashtag happy Timpole. Yeah, do that. Hi, Ditto. Hello. Trubbish. Well, I was going to say sad Trubbish, but not really sad, just kind of like apathetic. Like, I'm garbage, hanging out in the woods. Helioptile, Honedge, Reverse Hollow Hawlucha, and, ooh, a Toxtricity V. Look at that. I'm really glad that I set this mood light up for these videos, because it is really showing the detail on this. That's beautiful. I'm going to keep that to the side. I don't want to put it in a sleeve just yet. Don't want to waste too much time. Let's check out that code card. It was white and green, not just solid green. Again, and you know, if prior to this video you didn't know about the code card thing, I am so sorry for ruining the Pokemon card experience for you. Because that really, really bummed me out when I found out. And at first when I found out, I was like, nah, it might not be true. But then after opening so many packs and watching other videos, it's like, it's true, unfortunately. Fighting Energy, Lampent, Medichams. Oh, I thought it was like sprinkling salt on its face or something. That would have been weird. Got a Beware, Vulpix, Phantump, Galarian Farfetch'd. I noticed a thing as my brother was opening up some of his packs, that on the Surfetch'd card it says Galarian Surfetch'd, which is odd because there is no other known version of Surfetch'd. Anyway, maybe I'll pull one so I could show you myself. Squovet. I hate this thing. Galarian Mr. Mime. Love that thing. And look at that artwork, too. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but he looks like he's having fun. Love Galarian Mr. Mime. Reverse Hollow Hatterene. That's a rare, too. And non-hollow rare Electivire. Alrighty. What do I got? 5 left, I believe. Got a Fire Energy. Skuntank, Full Heal, Sonia. I love Sonia. Look at her. I love her hair and her little bows or whatever accessories those are. Got a Natu, a Trubbish, Pidove. I've heard it called Pidove a million times, but it's clearly Pidove. Because it's pigeon and dove. It's Pidove, not Pidove. Plus Pidove, like, who would want the word P in their name? Maybe some people. No shame. No shame in their game. Helioptile, Voltorb, Reverse Hollow Chatot, and non-hollow Magmortar rare. I don't mind that. I love Magmortar. The Magby line is clearly my favorite. And that artwork looks real damn cool. Alright, 4 packs left. So far, only 1 card worth pulling. But then again, you know what? I love opening new expansions because... Ah, shit, I looked at the card. It's green. I'm expecting garbage. Hey, but maybe I won't get garbage. But no, as a matter of fact, what I was about to say is that when you're opening up a new expansion, or at least when I am, nothing is garbage because everything is new. I'm less of a battler, definitely more of a collector. So I love when a new expansion comes out and just knowing that you don't have any of them and soon you will have binder pages full of cards that you didn't have prior. That's a really good feeling. So we got a Psychic Energy, Beware, Palossand. Again, you know, with the collecting thing, don't have that yet, so I'm glad I got that now. Training Court, Bronzor, don't think I pulled that yet either. Toxel, definitely did not pull that. Look how cute Toxel is. Applin, Galarian Darumaka, Bunnelby. Actually, this whole pack so far is like mostly cards that I don't have yet, and it is making me feel real good. Reverse Hollow Cramorant. Cramorant Rules. Again, don't have it yet, and it looks like a Mitsuhiro Arita. Yeah, it is. And non-hollow Butterfree. But I, again, don't think I pulled that yet. I love opening new expansions. It's so exciting. I love looking at the new artwork, especially because this one, I tried not to spoil it for myself. It's a real good feeling. And right now, we need good feelings. We do. Real bad. And I happen to be in a good mood today, whereas I have been in a very bad mood for the last month. But again, this ain't about me. Psychic Energy. Xatu, don't have that. Lombre, with that fun posture and that nice gradient in the background, and just like the art style, the painting style, it's beautiful. Probably one of my favorites so far of this set. Galar Mine, again, pronunciation, man. Just call it what you want to call it and don't give people any grief, you know. Galarian Meowth, Caterpie, Galarian Corsola, oh, a little sad little buddy. Litwick, Shanks, Reverse Hollow Galar Mine, and a non-hollow Diggersby. So, I got 2 packs left. So far, all that I really pulled that was worth pulling, at least in terms of rarity, is this Toxtricity V, which I absolutely love. But at least that's better than a Sword and Shield base set, which, you know, I opened so many packs of that and got absolute garbage. Which I'm not sure is the case with other people, but if it was, I'm sorry. Maybe I just got unlucky. Was that 4? Yeah, it was 4. Alright. Steel, Metal Energy, Doublade, Lombre, my buddy, Hatchram, Galarian Farfetch'd. Okay, yeah. I got a Honedge, Sad, possibly Happy Temple, Volibee, Galarian Corsola. Didn't I just pull that in this pack? No, it was the last pack. Sorry if I'm talking to myself. I tend to do that a lot. You know, talking to myself, talking to yourself really helps you out, especially if you have like rapid thoughts. I find that it really helps to keep your thoughts in check, helps to keep you on one track rather than your brain moving in a million different places. Just a little tip for anybody that needs it. At least that's how it works for me. Reverse hollow burning scarf. Don't think I have reverse hollow or regular of that yet. It's an uncommon. And, ooh, Duraludon. At least it's a hollow. Oh man, look at that mouth. Ever since I saw like the first photos and clips of Duraludon, I was like, what is that mouth? But I love it. Not the mouth. I love Duraludon. I mean, I love the mouth too, because it's part of Duraludon, but I love it. Oops, sorry, didn't do that on camera. So last pack of the ETB. Let's see what we get. We've got a water energy. Indeedee. Don't have that yet. Again, sorry that I keep saying don't have that yet. I got Skyla, just the regular uncommon version. Electrode. Binacle. Galarian Darumaka. Vulpix. Milcery. Don't give me issues about it, man. Just let me say what I want. Galarian Farfetch'd. Reverse Hollow Clefairy. And last card of the ETB. Oh! Toxtricity VMAX! Look at that! Again, I'm not familiar with the actual rarity of it, but like I'm very happy with it. Toxtricity V and Toxtricity VMAX. That rules. Love it. So, 2 full arts from one ETB and the pre-release event box. You know what? I am going to open up one more pack, which I've realized now that I tend to do with pretty much every video. I just open up what I say I'm going to open up, and then I end up opening up more than that. Okay, I took a small break, and I bet you didn't even notice, and if you did, kudos to you, or maybe everybody noticed, I don't know. I went to find some stuff that I could open up. I'm going to go with just a Sword and Shield base set, see what I get there. I'm pretty familiar with all of the rare cards in this set by now, all of the cards that are worth using in competitive, although, like I said, I don't battle much, but it is still exciting to pull something that is useful in competitive. We've got Metal Energy, Bisharp, Salazzle. I have said it before, and I will say it again. I love this artwork. It looks like Salazzle is just like burning down a city and then dancing about it. It's very funny to me. I'm not psychotic. It's just the thought of it. It's very funny. Got a Doug Trio. I don't even think I have that yet. Why is that Doug Trio so afraid of that Doug Trio? Or why is that group of 3 Digletts so afraid of that group of 3 Digletts? Alright. We got a Krabby, which I have more than enough of, and I'm sick of it. Q-Fant, Baltoy, Salandit, Galarian Ponyta, Reverse Hollow Raboot, and non-hollow Rare Noctowl. So there's that. And then I figured I would do one more, and I would have a little bit of fun with it, and open up an XY base set. A little bit older. XY, I think the card trick is like 3 cards. And as for the, and by card trick, if you're not familiar, I'll explain it in a second. As for the code card thing, I'm not sure if that was a thing back then, but just in case, I will play it safe and not look at it. And yeah, there's that code. I'll give you an X and Y code. And like I said, I'll give plenty more codes when I open up my booster box. And, you know, I also have the Poltergeist and the figure collection boxes to open, which I'll do in a future video. We've got a Great Ball, a Spupa. Spupa, by the way, disgusting name. The word spew, gross. Max Revive, Timber, Fennekin. Did I do the card trick right? Oh yeah, the card trick. Oh, all right, hold on. Leaf, Grass Energy. Got a Pikachu. I don't think I've ever seen this Pikachu before, and I love it. Let's see. Pansage, Sableye Reverse Hollow, and a Hollow Slurpluff. Alright, so there's an X and Y pack. Because I have no self-control, which is a huge issue with me, I will open one more. Only for the purpose of explaining the card trick, the shuffling the card trick in the beginning, for some reason, if somebody doesn't know what I'm talking about. I got another Sword and Shield pack here. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. I promise I'm not sick. I just have like an obsessive compulsive tendency to do that, which I'm sure I've mentioned before. But I also have a terrible memory, so I'm sure I've mentioned tons of things before in the 3 videos that I've posted so far. Alright, so the card trick, the shuffling the card trick, it's basically just so that you start, well, depending on the expansion that you open, it basically makes it so, say if in the case of Sword and Shield, it'll make it so that when you go to look at your cards, see what you get, it starts off with an energy card, then the uncommon cards, which I believe there are 3, and then the commons, and then the reverse hollow, and then the hollow. So I'll show you how to do that now. I'll just, well, first off, important to mention that you should remove the code card first. So there's the code, not going to look at the back. And then once you remove the code card, you just flip it over. In the case of Sword and Shield, and I believe even Sun and Moon, you take the back 4 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you just place them in the front. You know, tap them down so they're flush. You don't have to tap them down, but I like to, because if you leave them all discombobulated, then you'll see a glimpse of a rare in the background, and it'll kind of spoil the fun for you. So that's it. And, you know, for X and Y, it's the same thing, except instead of taking 4 cards from the back, you take 3. And for anything prior to that, honestly, not sure. So I got a Fighting Energy, a Lumberry, Aurora Energy, a Dubwool, a Mudbray, which we saw prior to the trick, Pawniard, Scorbunny, Nickit, Chinchou, Reverse Hollow Rhyhorn, and just a plain old non-hollow rare Chinchino. So that's it, guys. That's today's video. Again, you know, first of all, if you watched the video and you enjoyed it, I really, really, truly appreciate it. This is really fun for me to do, and it's really rewarding when people watch it and enjoy it and stick around for it. So, in the future, I have got a Poltergeist V-Box I've got a Sword and Shield figure collection, which comes with 2 Rebel Clash, looks like a Cosmic Eclipse, and a Sun and Moon Guardians Rising. Oh, and for the Poltergeist box, we've got a Rebel Clash, I think just that looks like a regular Sword and Shield base, and that is like an X and Y breakthrough or something, it looks like, with a Xerneas, a gold Xerneas, which, you know, they're just trying to get rid of those at this point. And then, you know, of course, I have the booster box coming. The last time I tried to open a booster box was a Sword and Shield base set. I had a panic attack in the middle, so I decided to just not even upload it. But maybe I will cut it down someday. I got some great stuff from it. I got a gold Zacian, a regular full art Zacian, and a bunch of other stuff. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. You know, I'll do the whole like and subscribe thing if you want. I really genuinely hope that all of you guys stay safe. My family had experienced a loss, and it's really heartbreaking. And, you know, wear your mask. Try and go outside as least as you can. And, you know, cherish the people you love. Cherish the things that you enjoy that help you stay sane throughout all of this. And, you know, again, I really hope that you're all doing okay, physically and psychologically. Thanks a lot for watching the video, and stick around for the aforementioned boxes that I intend to open. Take care now. Hey everyone. Ooh, admin reveal. Ooh, exciting. That's not the point. I had a quick afterthought, which really should have been a firster thought. As of this recording, it's Sunday, May 10th at around 1:22 a.m., which officially makes it Mother's Day 2020. So I just wanted to give a shout out to my mom, who I don't think she even watches these, but I wouldn't be surprised if she does, because she is extremely supportive. I think it's safe to say that she is a shining light in the lives of everybody that she meets. And I just wanted to say Happy Mother's Day to her, as well as to my nanas. And that loops back around to the whole cherish whoever you have in your life, whether it be a mother, a sister, a father, really anybody. So yeah, thanks for watching, and love each other. Be safe.